and she's constantly taking photographs of her food. Yeah, she's that person. She was born and raised in New York, but now lives in Connecticut. Maybe this is She worked in pre-hospital care, retail, and publishing. Her writing companions are her adorable and slightly spoiled Shih Tzus, Susie and Billy. This is put out by Kensington Books. I enjoyed it quite a bit.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's light reading. Some cozies really take license with what's acceptable behavior. And her website is Deborah, DebraSennenFelder.com.
Very good. I think that Halloween is one of the best time for cozies because it gets dark earlier. And so having something that kind of within the season, but lighthearted, I think really is good.
Yes, definitely agree.
All right, Kathy, we're waiting.
Well, here's my surprise book. If Ian already knows about it, I'm going to be disappointed. It's called The Last Seance.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Do you know? You already know?
Yes.
I will tell you.
I can't remember.
In casting about for a Halloween mystery to read, I came across this collection of short stories by none other than the Queen of Crime, Agatha Christie.
Oh, I saw this on, I think I saw it on Pinterest.
Ah, okay. Well, this was published last year. This is a compilation of all of her short stories that have a supernatural or spooky theme. I didn't even know she had supernatural or spooky themed stories.
Oh, yeah. She had several.
Apparently 20 at least.
Yeah.
Because there are 20 in all, and one of them, The Wife of Cate, had never been released in the U.S. Agatha herself relished these macabre stories, identifying 10 of them as, quote, my own favorite stories written soon after the mysterious affair at Styles, some before that, unquote. I thoroughly enjoyed listening to this collection as I listened to it on an audio. Some were better than others. Some were true supernatural tales, while others were mysteries wrapped up in spookiness. Hercule Poirot appears in a few, and Miss Marple in a couple more. All undoubtedly wear the mantle of an Agatha Christie yarn. My favorite story was called In a Glass Darkly, where a young man sees a vision of a young woman's murder and, having warned her, thinks he has saved her and changed her destiny. Of course, that is just the beginning of this story. Fenella Woolgar narrates the audio and was, I thought at first, an odd choice given that she's female and most the stories are told in a male viewpoint. This was a bit confusing until I kind of got used to that. Fenella did a wonderful job of weaving an eerie atmosphere into each of the renditions, and it would be fitting to find her telling ghost stories around a campfire. This is a must for any Agatha Christie fan's bookshelf.
Oh, I am definitely getting this.
Well, some were shorter than others, but all short stories, so you could listen or read, 1, 2, 3 at a time, whatever you wanted to, to get through it. I really, really enjoyed this.
Which one was the one where the guy becomes a cat?
Ooh.
I can't remember. That was fun. It was such a good story.
Well, thank you, Kathy, for that little surprise. That definitely is so fitting for this episode, and also will give people many little stories to feel in the Halloween spirit.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
When we said Halloween, I didn't even think of that because I read it so long ago, but excellent.
Well, we hope that this episode has whet your appetite for Halloween cozies. It's given us some choices. So if none of those are your cup of tea, I have a list from booksandthings.com. The site is top 10 Halloween-themed cozy mysteries. Now, this is the author of this website's opinion. So we'll start with number 10. It's Trick or Treachery. It's part of the Jessica Fletcher mystery series. Number 14. Number 9, Vampire Bones and Treacle Scones by Caitlin Dunnett. It is a Lisa McCrimmon mystery, number 7. Number 8, Wicked Witch Murder by Leslie Meyer. It's a Lucy Stone mystery, number 16. Number 7, The Haunting Season by G.M. Malliott. It's a Max Tudor mystery, number 5. Number 6, Give 'em Pumpkin to Talk About. Ah, that's cute. By Joyce and Jim Levine. It's a Pumpkin Patch mystery, number 1. Number 5, The Legend of Sleepy Harlow by Kylie Logan. A League.
That one's cute.
Yeah. A League of Literary Lady Mysteries, number 3. That sounds interesting.
Yeah, that sounds like one I
might check that one out.
Yeah.
Number 4, Lord of the Wings by Donna Andrews. It's a Meg Langlo mystery, number 19. Number 3, Gossamer Ghost by Laura Childs. It's a scrapbooking mystery, number 12. Number 2, Town in a Pumpkin Bash by V.B. Bird. A Candy Holiday Mystery, number 4. And number 1, somebody we've already talked about. The Halloween Party by Agatha Christie. It's a Hercule Poirot mystery, number 36. And the author of this website says, this is my all-time favorite, and I reread it every October.
I agree with that choice. There's nothing like a good old Stephen King for October reading.
But those aren't cozies.
No, they're not. Not by any means.
Nor are they mysteries.
Yeah.
Except for Mr. Mercedes.
Well, he's coming out with a noir one very soon. So.
Yeah.
Trivia. Last week's question was, which author brags that the only silver cup he or she ever won was a prize for talking? A. Laura Lippman. B. Randy Wayne White. C. Kathy Ace. Or D. John Glatt. The answer is, drumroll please, friend of the show, Kathy Ace, who loves to talk and we love to listen. This week's question, which Scandinavian noir author named his character after meeting a patient of his father's who was rumored to have killed his wife? A. Joe Nesbo, who wrote Harry Hole. Jussi Adler-Olsen, who wrote Karl Mork. C. Henning Mankell, who wrote the Wallander series. Or D. Håkan Nesser, who has the Inspector Van Vettern series. Good luck.
We thank you for listening. We hope you enjoyed our recommendations and that you will join us next time for another.
We'd love to hear your recommendations.
Definitely.
You can visit our website at darkstormybc.com, and you can find our email there where you can send us your recommendations or reviews. You can also sign up for our newsletter there. You can listen to every single one of our episodes. We'd love you to do that.
So remember,
Life would be boring without a little mystery.
bye.
Bye.